Hello and welcome back to my channel Fly High with Priya. In this video, I'll be discussing the play by Tennessee Willaims, that is the Glass Menagerie. Now, it is a memory play in which the actions go in the memory of the narrator, and the narrator is Tom Wingfield. The main characters in this particular play are Tom Wingfield, his mother Amanda Wingfield, his sister Laura Wingfield, and Jim O'Connor, who is a suitor. Now it is set in the city St. Louis. There is an apartment and it is lower class middle apartment. When the play opens, these three characters, Amanda Wingfield, Tom and Laura, they are dining together. Now Amanda is instructing Tom that you should eat food like this, you should behave like this, and is angry with her mother's behavior. He doesn't like that she's again and again just describing that how he should eat and how he should behave. After stating that, she starts speaking about Laura. She says that nobody is coming to persuade her. There is no suitor who is approaching her. So she just starts describing her own times. She says that I was so charming, that there were so many suitors for me, and when I was young. And this is the same story which she has always described. So these two children are quite fed up of that story, but they have to listen. The lady has admitted Laura in a business school. Now Laura has suffered from a disease, pleurosis, and because of that disease she is having a brace in her leg, and because of that deformity she is she has become quite shy, introvert, and in fact she is not able to express her emotions also. She has become a cocoon like, means she never expresses herself, never talks, and she never likes to face people. She's always involved with a glass menagerie, and in that glass menagerie there are animals which are made up of glass. Now as she was admitted to that business school, her mother was hoping that if she will join a business school, she can start a business and she can get good suitors for herself. But as she was shy, she never went to that school, and she used to roam here and there in the streets during the college time. After when she was when she was doing these things, her mother was knowing this. She came to know through the phone call from the teachers when she was expelled. Now her mother was very sad, and she discusses this thing with Tom, and she says that you are the brother of this girl, you are the owner, means you are the elder person, and you should take care of your sister. You should approach to different people so that they can marry Laura. This Tom works in a shoe warehouse, and he is not happy with his life. Means their father has left them years back, so he's the one who is earning, and he's sad over this fact. He wants to enjoy his life, he wants to explore life, do some adventurous things, but he's stuck in that place. He has to fulfill the duties, and to escape that burden he has started drinking liquor, he has started reading books, he has started going to pubs and that movies. And in this there is a fight between these two, mother and brother, and in that you can say argument, he breaks some of the animals of this Laura, and she starts crying. After 2-3 days, he tells his mother that he has invited a person for dinner. His name is Jim O'Connor. So this lady was very happy that somebody is coming, so she just prepares a very magnificent dinner for this person. He gives Laura a very beautiful shimmery type of dress so that she can dress up herself very beautifully. Though she was very shy, she was not accepting to just wear that dress and look presentable. Amanda herself dresses very well, and finally the person Jim O'Connor comes, and when he rings bell, his mother, this Amanda, she says that go Laura, go and open the door. But this Laura is very shy, she doesn't go. This mother forces her, and that's why she goes and opens the door. When she opens the door, she finds this man Jim O'Connor, and he just remembers that he is the same guy whom she used to like in the high school. Means she had a great crush on this boy. But as she was very shy, she is not able to express herself. She just leaves the room. And in the room, there are Tom and this person, Jim. They are sitting. Tom just presents his whatever he feels. He just tells everything to this Jim O'Connor, and he says that he hasn't paid the bill of electricity, and he has used that money in buying the ticket, and he's just leaving these two sisters and mothers behind. He'll be going and starting a new life. Now, as they were dining, so this Laura doesn't want to face anyone, and she says, she feigns that I am ill and I want to rest. So she doesn't attend that dinner. She was alone in her room. When they were dining, like as the electricity bills were not paid, so electricity supply got cut, and this Amanda, after finishing the dinner, she gives a candle to Jim O'Connor and she says that you should go and sit with Laura for some time. You should talk with Laura. So he goes in the room of Laura, and when Laura sees that person, she becomes paralyzed. She was not able to talk, but the warm behavior of this man, Jim O'Connor, you can say melts away this shyness of this girl, and she just comes out from that cocoon. She feels free. Now she just reminds him that this person used to call her blue roses in the high school, and you can just see that fluorosis and blue roses, they're quite same, and you do not find blue roses in our daily life. So they talk for some time. She shows the glass menagerie which she's having, and she shows her the favorite animal, that is the unicorn. Now you can say that unicorn, it is in reality, it is not present. So you can see that how Laura's likings are very different. The glass menagerie itself is fragile, which symbolizes that Laura is too fragile. She has a liking for unicorn, which does not exist in reality. So means all these things, you can say glass menagerie, unicorn, they have been used as symbols. Blue roses, and these two people dance for some time. They dance, and when they were dancing, this man Jim kisses Laura, but at the very same time he just says that I cannot marry you, I'm already engaged and I'm in a very serious kind of relationship. And he, after stating this thing, he just leaves. Laura was, you can say, heartbroken, but she doesn't reveal her feelings. She was coming out of that, you can say, coming out of that problems, whatever she's having, whatever the feelings she was having. But as he has rejected her, she again becomes very, you can say, introvert and shy. This Amanda, when she hears this thing, she was very angry with Tom, and she just rebukes him. And this Tom leaves the house, leaves that apartment, and play ends on the note that he's thinking all those things. Means time has passed and he's just thinking about these things. So this was all about the play, The Glass Menagerie by Tennessee Willaims. I hope the summary is quite clear. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe, like and share my videos. Thank you.